Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, on today's video, I'm going to review the new plugin for babyaudio. It's the IHNY2, which is a great version from their very first plugin they developed like 3 years ago. Yeah. And why I'm doing this review so late? Because literally I back from tour yesterday. If you follow me, you know I was in tour with Municipal Waste and also with At the Gates for all US plus Canada. And yeah, that's the reason I'm doing this review pretty late, because this plugin came out early this week. I'm recording this on Thursday, 1st of September, okay? Yeah, this came early this week, so of course, you know, I couldn't make anything about it. But yeah, if you want to know what is my job position in the tour, probably I want to make another video talking about just that, and also talking about the new album. Okay, the new album, just in case, is called Electrified Brain, and yes, I have some credits there, and also I have a little participation of the album. Okay, so yeah, well, let's continue with the video. All right, so as you see, we are in front of Pro Tools, and this is a new plugin. It's a parallel compressor, okay? And what is New York? Because in those studios back in the day, 60s or 70s, in the studios based in New York, they pretty much create or discover this kind of parallel compression, okay? And that's the reason that's the name, IHNY2. And like I said, this is the evolution of their very first plugin. And what we have here, we have wet, dry. Pretty much dry is no compression, wet is all the way compression. This is, let's see, minimal, which is just a little bit compression, or max. And right here in this corner, this is everything 100% in your face, okay? So let's put this here. Now let's put this here, okay, in the middle. And of course, we have auto gain, we have output, and also we have tweak. And this is why babyaudio for me is seeing the future. Why? Because I don't know if this happened to you, but to me, when I starting to learn in audio school what is a compressor do, for me it was very difficult to understand, okay? But of course, years later, with the practice, I understand what they do. Okay, so let's see. We have here attack, okay? And yeah, so pretty much you can set up your attack. And what I said is much easier, because in this way you can see what are you doing with your compressor. So it's very easy to understand everything under the hood. Okay, let me put this a little more. There it is. This is gonna be way more rare for you guys to understand. We have attack, release, we have radio. Pretty much 2020 to 1 is like, for example, on the old 1176 all button on. Pretty much it's like that. We have punch, we have harmonics. If we want this way more saturation, you know. Shape is pretty much a EQ. This is like the happy face EQ, you know. And this way we have more emphasis on the low end, high end, less in the mids. Makes sense. You have till EQ, which is that mean. So for example, we have more emphasis on the low end, less in the highs, and vice versa. You know, let me, come on, work. There is. And also we have filter. So we can filter our compressor, our parallel compressor, I mean. So for example, I don't want to compress too much in 99 Hertz and below, and the same with this. And this is pretty cool. Why? I don't know if you know this, but sometimes when you adding, these parallel compressions, on the drum, sometimes your cymbals, your overheads can kind of squash it. And why? Because the compressor sometimes this happens, acting too much in those frequencies. But here I can say, you know what? From for 4.1 kilohertz to above, I will not compress that area too much. In that way, you can make your cymbals not that squashy, which is pretty cool. So as you see, in this way, you can understand what the compressors do under the hood. You can close this and then just play it with your knob, with your circle. You can less, more, This is pretty easy to understand what did the compressor do. And like I said at the beginning, these guys are is starting to see the future, okay? Okay, and let's see how it sounds first of all on the drums, right? Let's solo drums. Oh, and by the way, on today's video, the band is Benderheads. I using these songs for forever in my channel. Of course, this is not the final mix. This is a copy of the. Oh yeah, as you see, this is my legal assistant right there. What's up? Are you okay? Do you want to still sleep there? Okay, so yeah, this is one of the cats that I have. Are you comfortable right there, buddy? Okay, let's see. If you want to know his name, let me know on the comments below. But if you follow me from the beginning, you know what is his name. Yeah, and that's a he. So this is a boy. Okay, I have another one which is a she, and she's kind of antisocial. So sometimes she appears here, sometimes not. But most of the time, it's not. Okay, so back to the video. So, okay. Yeah, like I said, the band is Benderheads. I use this song forever, mostly in all my reviews. But this is not, like I said, this is not the final mix. This is this is a copy of their tracks, okay? If you want to listen to the final product, I'm going to share the band links on the description down there, okay? Oh, and also, I totally forgot to tell you this. This plugin, because it's new, is like how much is like a 39 or 35 bucks right now? That is only in the introduction place. Eventually, it's gonna be like a 70 bucks. So if you like this, I recommend to go there, to go to the webpage and buy it. Also, but if you want an extra 10% off, I recommend to, to join to my email list. I'm going to share here or there my QR, and also my link is going to be on the description box. If you join there right now, today, on my first email, I can send you my own coupon. I totally forgot. Yeah, it's my own coupon for Baby Audio plugins, and then you can get even more discounts on this one. And also you can, and also that coupon applies to every single plugin, all right? So, okay, let's see how it sounds. All right, let's do this. Ooh. Just in case, right now we are here on the default preset, okay? I didn't touch anything about this. Let's see, bypass. Yeah. You know what reminds me that this kind of sound? Reminds me a little bit for the DVX133, I guess. That was an pretty old compressor they used to use for this kind of things back in the 80s. Yeah, have almost the same feel, which is cool. Let's see. Wet but in a minimum, 100 wave in the max, and this is dry. Okay, now let's tweak this guy. More attack. Okay. More punch. Hell yeah. Harmonics. Ooh. Yeah. This plugin have some balls right there. Look at that. It's just, let me see. On 33% you can feel that. Nothing? Oh yeah, sounds sick. Let me see shape. That's flat. That's with Holy Q. Listen carefully. We are deducting the mids. Focus more on the low end and high end. Nothing. And okay. Fill. I like that. I don't want to touch too much the low end. Let's say I want to keep everything until 94. That's cool. And the scene, but I don't want to smash that. Let's see. Bypass. Well, different, right? Oh yeah. And also because it's in parallel, we have using this in a different auxiliary track. I can combine this. Maybe be subtle or more. Or you can use this here too. You know, I can do this subtle in this area, more center, or with all the balls in your fucking face. Yeah. Now, listen this with the auto gain. Actually, you can change the sound. Check this out. Okay, this is crazy. Bypass. Hell yeah. Let's back to the normal. Bypass again. Pretty cool, right? So let's do this with the bass now. I create another auxiliary, so everything's go to this guy. Is of course is in parallel. On the main bus group, I using this channel limiter compressor. Oh, if you don't know nothing about that one, I recommend go to my the video review I did from that one. It's another super sick compressor. Okay, so now let's check it out. This guy. And I'm going to back and forth with the drums, with the bass, and with the whole mix together, and let's see how it sounds with and without, okay? Check this out. Punch. Harmonics. Little bit. And a little bit of tilt on the high end. Let's see now this guy. 60 hertz, yes, and here I need to compress too much the high end of the bass because pretty much the bass doesn't have high end. But let's keep those harmonics on the highs, you know, intact. Now, go without these two guys on drums and bass. Bypass. One more time. Much better in the mute these guys here on the tracks. Wait. Without. Do you feel the dynamics are less present now? You can feel all the dynamics. And now let's check it out with the whole mix. Huge difference. Let's hear. Without. It's crazy or not? One more time. Hell yeah. Check this out. I'm fucking unbelievable. Without. Wait. Drums, bass. You see, it's two different things here. I mean, two different settings. It makes a lot of difference. All the dynamic, the power, you know, all the air punching you. It's right there. It's crazy. Without. Wait. Pretty good, right? Alright, and that's all for today. I hope you really like this video, learn something about parallel compression, and don't forget, you know, to give a like, to subscribe, to comment. If you really like this, to share this. That's gonna help me with the algorithm, you know. And yeah, and also if you want to buy this, go to the babyaudio website. It's on the introduction price. But if you want to get more, even more, you know, discounts, you can join to my email list. Okay, and yeah, and that's all for today. And hey, you wanna say goodbye? Huh? This guy. Okay, bye guys. See ya.